I'm pretty sure that it's unusual to wake up to finding another painting in your room and an over hour-long silent video of you painting said painting, but this is the second time that it's happened. I sped it up to 20 times speed, and then I added some commentary because I think you'd enjoy it. So here you go. Happy Halloween day, what, 3 or 4? Oh, yeah, it's Halloween right now. It's 4 a.m. I took off the shoes because they hurt. But yeah, here you go. Happy Halloween, guys. Happy Halloween, Goomba. Yay. So here's me setting up, and I really only used the smaller of those two brushes, and here's like the 5 colors that I really used. Yep, taking the plastic off. And I spent a long time like trying to make a different brown because I didn't trust the brown I had already. And then it was too yellow, so I added some red to it. And then after that, I decided to use the normal brown anyways. Here's the picture that I'm using for reference anyways. So let me just throw that up there for you to follow along a bit. After this, I kind of just forgot that, washing a brush is a thing, so I just dipped it in the yellow, which made that really ugly yellow, but that's kind of what I needed anyway, so I used it. Oh, and that's that brown that I made earlier. I decided to use it for something. Yep, now I'm actually cleaning off the brushes with an actual, towel, like a good person. Adding more brown touch-ups just to make it a little bit more opaque, and adding more yellow now that that's dried a little bit. Let's add that little foot part so, I have the foot part. And then, okay, see now I think I'm going to be starting on the wings. Yep, starting on the wings, and I'm using a vanilla white just so I can, show the difference between the whites and the canvas. Yep, it's kind of hard because I had to tell the shape of it before I actually made the little black lines in it. Oh, and here I'm adding background. So here now I can start on the detail of the wings, which I think turned out pretty well, if not a little bit pointy. It took me a while to get like all the little details into there, but I think this wing turned out a lot better than the other one did. Yep, still pointy but looks good. And this one I just didn't know which details to add, so I just kind of added all of them. Kind of made a little mistake there, forgot to fix that. But okay, yeah, now we get a little mouth going and get our ridiculous eyebrows, because what's a Goomba without ridiculous eyebrows? And then after that, we can start on the eyes, which I had a debate with myself with how much is enough eye, and I kind of decided, yeah, that's probably enough eye. Let's get a little teeth in there. Yep, now we got a Goomba. And now we can start on shading, I guess, because I didn't want it to be a flat Goomba, and because the picture diagram had shading, so obviously I had to have shading too. And honestly, I think around this point, I just started having fun with the black, so I kept going, and after I finished the shoes, I decided, you know what, the wings need a little bit of touch up, which I don't think turned out too bad. I think I actually really did give it a little bit more depth to it. So right around here, the eyes have dried, so I can add some soul, and now the Goomba just kind of looks sad, so I made it a little happy, and now it looked nervous, so I decided to just, I'm going to erase that eye and let it dry real quick, and I'm just going to make it a nervous Goomba. So here I decided to throw an ombre party using the black and the vanilla white and red. And then here I decided, okay, let's give this background like a little bit of actual depth. So I started making a black, and then I really liked the black, so I just kept making the black. And I'm pretty sure I used pretty much all of the bottle last night doing a lot of black. And so I started using some of that leftover brown from earlier because I made a lot of that brown and then just kind of ignored it apart from the feet. So I fixed it all up, and oh, what did I do next? Did I just let it dry? Oh yeah, I remember. I wrote Happy Halloween Goomba, my favorite spelling of Goomba, but then I decided that that was too light, so I went back over it, which honestly took an impossibly long time to do, but you're already watching it on 20 times speed, so here you go, ta-da! Cue ending.